All right, let us begin again. Comfortably. Bringing the spine comfortably erect. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes softly closed. Our attention with eyes open is more naturally flowing outward. When you close the eyes, you can more easily bring attention to what is here in our own body. You can also, as we practice, can bring the same level of awareness or maintain that awareness even with eyes open. But let us begin with eyes closed. Three deep breaths. And after 3 deep breaths, receive each breath on its own accord, however it happens. Be open to receive each breath, however it is visiting you this time. Could be shallow, could be deep, could be even, uneven, different lengths of inhalations and exhalations. Whatever or however that may be. Life is happening right here and now. And it is okay, however the breath is. We are thankful for each breath, however the breath is. Shoulders relaxed. There is no resistance, mental or physical, to each breath. You are as open physically and psychologically to receive each breath. And the quality of the breath could change. And however the change is, we are okay with it. Reminding ourselves of the resolution to diligently practice Hatha Yoga without violence. And diligence also includes attention. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara. Tilt your head forward. Open your eyes. Inhaling. Arms going up. Palms pressing. Exhaling. Palms coming down. Looking down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. One last round. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release. Come up to standing. Separate your feet comfortably wide. More than your hip width, comfortably broader stance. Arms up, press the palms, interlacing fingers. Interlacing fingers, palms pressing together. Reach up. Reach up. Feel the entire body stretching up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release thumbs. Take a deep breath.
Vinay here. I have one question. Whenever I always place a finger and press either front or back, I see my this hand don't apply any force. Always this hand apply a force. So I feel it's like a supporting kind of thing. So is this common or it's some problem with me that I wanted to understand?
There's no problem. There's no problem with Vinay. That is what Vinay is right now. That is all. And as you practice, who Vinay is might change as we practice. And all I want us to recognize, if there are differences in the right and left, notice this is how things are. And as we diligently practice, how things are, as I said, would change. The general direction of progress is the right and the left feel more or less the same. And that is a general direction of progress. But you don't force the progress, you just practice diligently, and you will see progress. Thank you. Just to reiterate one more point. Doing the practice for a particular progress is one way. The preferred way is simply practicing and noticing the progress. So simply understand the spirit of the postures and practice, and whatever happens, you simply observe. And that you might call progress or not, but there will be changes for sure. Everything will change. the thing about having a particular goal, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to hold this for a minute or two, or I want the both sides to be balanced by September 1st, right? 1 quarter from now. These are all things that we normally do, but at least I don't prefer that. Let's put it that way. I don't prefer that. Let it happen. Let the practice continue, and let's observe the progress. Arms up, press the palms, interlacing fingers. Inhaling back bend, exhaling halfway bending forward. 4 more rounds. Your entire body would be participating, or you can feel your entire body doing the simple postures. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, press the palms. Inhaling center, exhaling ardha to the right side, bending toward the right wall. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the left wall. Inhaling center, 4 more rounds. You can also feel these postures on your inner legs, inner thighs. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, press the palms together. Inhale center, exhaling, twist toward your right as much as you can. Inhale center, exhaling, twist left. Inhale center, 4 more rounds. Once again, your right and left might feel different. That is how things are right now. And as you practice, how things are likely to change. After completing, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring the arms up, palms parallel to the ground, palms facing down. You're simply going to hold the arms, bend at the wrists, not the elbow, just bending only at the wrists. Yes, that's it. Now, relax the shoulders. If you're shrugging the shoulders, relax the shoulders and yet keep the arms straight. No need to bend at the elbow. Now you can feel many muscles on your upper back, neck, upper arms working. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. You might find it difficult to begin with. As you practice, you can really strengthen the muscles which we abuse a lot in front of our computers, in front of the phone, craning our neck all the time. The muscles that we abuse, you can strengthen. I just discovered this as I was walking. I was trying to move the arms, and so nowadays I started walking with his arms up. Others might look at this as a strange thing, but for some distance I walk with the arms up, and that seems to help. Now you can also find relief with your neck movements. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down. Total 5 rounds. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Hands, keep the hands on the waist. Head turning, inhaling center, exhaling, turn your head to the right as much as you can. Inhaling center, exhaling, turn your head to the left. Inhaling center, 4 more rounds. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. Head tilting postures, inhaling center, exhaling, allow the head to fall to the right. Inhaling, exhaling, go the other way. Inhaling, 4 more rounds. After completing, release the arms, Take a deep breath, exhale. Place the palms on the sides of your thighs. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Inhale, stretch up. Exhaling, slide your left palm down the left leg. And finally, allow your left ear to fall down toward the left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the right arm down. Take a deep breath. Left arm up. Inhaling, reach for the ceiling. Exhaling, right palm slides down. And once you reach the final position, allow the right ear to fall down toward the right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, release the arm. Bring your feet comfortably closer, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Begin. Lead with inhalations or exhalations as you transition, as appropriately. As you open up, inhale. As you close down, exhale. Even if you take breaths in the postures, as you transition, always inhale or exhale as appropriate. Not as habitual practice, autopilot practice, fully conscious practice. Consciously activating, actualizing each of the limbs and each of the movements, coordinated with breath. It is a meditation practice to be consciously practicing Surya Namaskara. Or you can make it a meditative practice. After completing 3 rounds, feet comfortably separated, stand relaxed, observe the energetic state of the body. The emotional state after 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. The quality of the breath. Three deep breaths. Let us practice few postures on our way toward Paschimotanasana. Before we proceed, one thing I wanted to add based on Vinay's question. If, let us say, your left is more restricted, when you're practicing on your own, let us say we normally do right side and then the left side. Let's say Ashwasanchalana, for example. You do right side once and then the left side once. And if you feel restriction on the left, you could do left, right, and then a left. So you would be doing the practice twice on the left side where you feel restricted more, let us say. And that way you can see changes and accept the changes as you practice. Take a deep breath. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, palms facing the front, all the way up. Arms up, all the way up, palms facing the front. Inhaling, stretch up. Exhaling, full forward bend. Bending from the hips all the way down. Relax the shoulders. All the way down. Now, go ahead and grab your big toes. Right hand grabbing the right big toe, left hand grabbing the left big toe. You might have to bend the knees a bit. After you grab with your feet hip width apart, if you didn't start with your feet hip width apart, make sure that your feet is hip width apart. Once you have done this, inhaling, look to the front, flatten your back and straighten the knee as much as you can. Exhaling, bend the knees, abdomen placed on the thighs, head down. 4 more rounds. Inhaling, look to the front, flatten the back, straighten the knee as much as you can. Exhaling, head down, abdomen reaching the thighs by bending the knees. Total 5 rounds. Ardha uttana and uttana variation. As you straighten the knee, you can pull your big toes up. That will activate your thigh muscles, which will give more relief to your hamstrings on the back. After completing 5 rounds, uttana, head released, down, shoulders relaxed. If you are able to grab the big toes, gently pull the big toes up and you can straighten the knee just a bit more. You will feel the posture more on your hamstring, the back of the knee, your calf muscles, head completely relaxed. Watch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist, inhaling, come on. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. We'll practice ardha uttana, except we'll practice this with Padha hastanasana variation. You will be standing on your hands with the back of the hand on the mat, with the palms facing up, and then your feet will be on top of your palms. Arms up, palms facing the front, feet hip width apart. Inhaling, stretch up. Exhaling, bending forward from the hips, reach all the way down. Now, bend your knees if you need to. Lift your right toes, right foot up. Receive your right hand underneath the right foot. And similarly, lift the left foot up, receive the left hand underneath. Remember, the back of the hand is on the mat, the palm is up. Your big toes are aligned to the fleshy part underneath the thumbs. Once you have adjusted to this posture, inhaling, look to the front, flatten the back, straighten the knee as much as you can. Exhaling, you can bend the knees, head down, abdomen on the thighs. 4 more rounds. After completing total 5 rounds, head completely relaxed, abdomen closer to the thighs. Your elbows are pointing toward the front wall. Now, those who are flexible enough, straighten the knee as much as you can, head completely relaxed. Straighten the knee and you will feel intense stretch on the back of your leg as you straighten the knees. Head completely relaxed. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And if you are able to, you can also bend the elbows toward the front as you straighten the knees up. 5. Deep breaths. 4. 3. 2. 1. One foot at a time, release your hands from underneath. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come on. Release your arms, stand relaxed. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, Press the palms together, interlacing fingers. Stretch up and keep the arms and spine in alignment. Gently move the hips toward the front and a gentle back bend. Gentle back bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, release your arms. Stand relaxed. Take a deep breath. Feet hip width apart. Hands on your waist. Walk your right foot back. Take a broad stance back. Paschimotanasana practice. Your shoulders are facing directly front. Both the hips are also facing front. Offline stance gives you the balance that is needed for the Paschimotanasana practice, which is a forward bend practice. Hold your elbows behind your back. Right hand holding the left elbow, left hand holding the right elbow. Those who are comfortable can do Namaskara Mudra on the back, with the fingers pointing directly up. Now, if this is distracting you or making it not focus on the forward bend, then you might as well go back to holding the elbows. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, keep the left knee straight, bending forward toward the left shin. Bend from the hips, keep the left knee straight. Inhale, exhaling, chin further going down toward the left shin, head down. Paschimotanasana. You will feel intense stretch on the back of the front leg, hamstrings. If you're not feeling much on the hamstrings because you're very flexible, lift the toes up and stand on the heel of the front leg if you're not getting much of a stretch because you're very flexible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Hands on the waist. Walk forward. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart, hands on your waist. Walk your left foot back. Take a broad stance back. Both the feet are firmly planted flat. Both hips are facing forward. Shoulders are facing forward. Namaskara Mudra on your back or holding the elbows on your back, depending on how you feel today. It might be that yesterday you could do Namaskara Mudra, today it's not available for you today, and that is okay. Remember, no violence. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, keep the right knee fixed, bending forward from the hips. Chin going toward the right shin. Inhale, exhaling, further take the chin down toward the right shin and head down. Keep the right knee straight. Feel the posture on the back, the right hamstring. the back of the entire back of the right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Hands on your knees. Walk forward. Release your arms. Stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's practice one balancing posture, Utthita Angustanasana. If you need support or you need support of the wall, you can stand with your back against the wall. Feet close together, Tadasana. Hands on the waist. Bend your right knee and bring the right knee up. With the right hand, grab hold of the right big toe. Right hand grabbing the right big toe. Your left hand continues to be on the waist or hips. Now keep the upper body straight as you were in Tadasana. Straighten the right knee and right leg going toward the front. Keep the right shoulder back where it was. Only the right leg straightens forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg down, stand relaxed. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Those who are flexible, once you straighten the leg, you can also try to get the leg up as close toward you as you can. Hands on your waist. Bring the left knee up. With the left hand, 3-fingered grip on the left big toe. Upper body stays where it is. The left shoulder stays where it is. Straighten the left knee as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee and release the left leg down. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Lie down on your back. Hug the knees, rock back and forth. After massaging the entire back, sit up with the feet down and hug the knees close to the chest. Release the legs. Release the legs to the front. Relax. Dandasana. Bring the legs together and sitting as straight as you can. If you need, for now, take your palms toward the back and use the support of the palms behind you to straighten your spine up. This itself might, your feet are close together, toes are pointing up. This requires a lot of flexibility in your hamstring just to be able to sit straight in Dandasana. For now, take the support of the palms behind you straighten up the spine and feel the muscles that are needing or muscles that are getting stretched, or you can feel the posture. Become aware, become sensitive to how the body is reacting as you straighten up your spine with the legs being straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand, sit relaxed. Relax your legs, sit relaxed. See, this restriction in Dandasana could be coming from hamstrings or could be coming from the inner thigh muscles attaching to the hips, the seat bones. There are many small and big muscles that are operating. You can feel this. Go back to Dandasana. Feet close together, toes pointing up. Now slightly bend the knees and bring the knees slightly up. And now see if you can sit straighter. You might find this a bit easier with the knees up, where the hamstrings are not being stretched as much, allowing you to straighten up the spine. Arms up, palms facing the front. Inhale, growing taller. Keep the left knees slightly bent so your hamstrings are not stretched as much. Growing taller as you inhale again, exhaling, bending forward. Grab your big toes with your hands, right hand grabbing the right big toe, left hand grabbing the left big toe. Place your abdomen on your thighs. Place your abdomen on your thighs. Your elbows are close to your legs, elbows are pointing down, head down. Now, this is Paschimotanasana variation, taking the hamstring a bit out of the equation, but feel the posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release the arms, release the legs. Sit relaxed. To sit relaxed, you can place your palms behind you and you can even throw your head back if that comforts you. You can place your palms behind you for support. Let's approach Paschimotanasana. Dandasana. Legs together, knees straightened up. So much so, the back of your knees are pressing toward the mat. Flex your toes. As you flex your toes, your thigh muscles are activated, which will allow your hamstrings to relax more, stretch more. Arms up, press. Arms up, palms facing the front. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward from the hips. Place your hands on the knees, shins, or feet. If you're able to reach the feet, you can grab, you can have a 3-finger grip on the big toes. Look at the big toes. Flatten your back as you look at the big toes as much as you can. Next exhalation, chest moving toward the knees. Chest is moving forward and down. Head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release the arms. Lie down on your back. Bend your knees. Arms close to the body. Lift the hips up so you can align your spine and the thighs in a line. Just hold. You don't have to go for deep Sedibandha Sarvangasana. Simply engage your abdomen and lift the hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hips down. Release the legs. Make any final movements before proceeding to Shavasana. Stay with the breath as you let go of the body. Stay with the breath from the beginning of the breath, inhalation, to the end of inhalation. The pause, the turn, beginning of exhalation, end of exhalation. Pause, a turn, and the cycle repeats. Stay with the breath throughout the cycle. Each inhalation bringing peace. Each exhalation bringing relaxation. Relax. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Come out of Shavasana, come to sitting. Eyes closed, spine straight. Take your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rubbing your palms. Massaging your eyes. Opening your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. Have a good evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Jay.
Thank you.